Hey Matt, rather than give you a link to a website and hope you can figure out what's going on by yourself, I decided to do a short video describing what I've got, where we're at, and where it's all going from here. Website development usually proceeds along a couple of dimensions, form and function. Form is the look and feel of a website, the fonts, colors, layouts, graphics, that sort of thing. Function is the behavior and interactivity of the site, discovering information, and in the case of the website owner, you, easily and intuitively adding information to the site. With that in mind, given where we are in the site construction, I'm going to need you to suspend judgment on any aspects of form for right now, such as layouts, logos, and all that. Because right now this is all basically placeholder information to give some structure to the behavior and the function aspects. Once we have all of the behavior items nailed down to your satisfaction, we can then move back to the form and start focusing on the look and feel, and as well as things like static content, your contact information, about history, that sort of thing. So what I've got right here is I'm hosting this website on my development server here at home, and this is just, again, this is just where we're starting. Right now, all I've got is adding items and updating items that are already added. So let's start with adding a new item. I'm going to click this add item button, and then let's go ahead. I've already done some stuff in here, so I'm probably just going to select the forms. Let's do some tubes. Let's see, 12AX7. Yeah, just the hell of it. So right now we don't have any manufacturers or categories defined. In order to create a new manufacturer that doesn't already exist, just leave this set to new. Come over here and type in the manufacturer name. Same with the category. We're going to go ahead and call these tubes. And let's do 35 bucks a piece. And we have an image. So we're going to go ahead and pick the RCA. This is actually the 12AX7 image here. We'll see it shows up there. Submit that, and now you'll see that over here, this section is dynamic. Right now it's set to list all of the categories. So any things we enter in there by category can be accessed by coming over and clicking on tubes. Let's go back to this page again and add another item, another new item. Let's do a 12AU7 because I've done this before, so it's easy. Let's see. And just add some stuff there. So again, we don't have GE in here, so we will do GE. Tubes, we're going to go ahead and select tubes because it's already there, and let's say GE tubes are cheaper. And we'll go get a 12AU7 here. Alright, we'll go ahead and submit that. And now when I come over here, I've got more tubes. Tubes, tubes, tubes. So now once I've got stuff in here, click on any of these rows, and this will bring up the detail view on the right. So let's say I didn't like the picture we had here, and this is what you had been asking about originally, was how do I add new pictures. So far we've seen how to add a new item. This is going to be how we're going to edit existing items. If you want to change the picture for this, come over here, you can see click the upload new image. It'll bring up the dialog box again, and I've got a picture over here, which is this guy here, and we'll just put that up there just because. So now, actually that's a bug. Let me go ahead and refresh the website. So now when we see that, the RCA tube is showing the new picture. And you can do this with all of the information up here. Maybe the RCA tube, you want to change price 27 bucks. Yeah, changes that over there. You can also add new items from over here. Let's go ahead and I'm going to add a B3. B3. The SKU is going to be like any other SKU. This is your unique identifier for all of your stock in all of your warehouses. So this thing has to be unique through all your parts. If you've got multiple B3s, you're probably going to have to come up with, maybe you wanted to B3 A1, and then you have a different B3, which is A2. You're going to have to come up that you can use your own numbering scheme for any of that. This is a Hammond, let's call it a 1967 Hammond B3. Excellent condition. Again, Hammond is not in here yet, so we'll do Hammond new. Neither is organs. So we're going to do organs, and because we're feeling generous, at 6,500 bucks. We got a picture of a Hammond B3 over here. It's a pretty big one. Again, I've taken all these pictures off of someone else's site. You're going to be using pictures that you have of your own. So now we've got a new thing here. As you see, when we added the organs category, it comes up over here, organs. So we got a Hammond. We can look at the Hammond 3. With all of these images, they're going to be restricted to 200 by 200 in this view, but you can click on it and look at the larger image, and then close it like any, I'm sure you've seen this on other websites. So this basically is what we've got right now. I'd like you to play with this and see what you think about it, and please feel free to offer any comments, any changes that you want, because we're doing this to meet your specifications. I mean, this is completely custom coding. We don't have to worry about, don't worry about asking for things that may be impossible. I'll let you know if they're impossible. Yeah, and that's about it. I'll talk to you soon.